What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Netflix new documentary series Cold Case, The Tylenol Murders. Let's rock this. So, about a couple of years ago, there was already another docu-series on Paramount Plus covering this same topic, titled Painkiller, The Tylenol Murders. Now, I haven't seen that one, so I can't make any comparisons on this video, and in addition to that, this whole incident or this whole tragedy took place before my time, actually right before I was born. So not until now did I ever have any prior knowledge about the Tylenol murders. None whatsoever. So watching these 3 episodes of this Netflix docuseries is informational and eye-opening for me. I definitely find it jaw-dropping that it even ever happened at all. It's horrendous what happened to those victims because they never saw it coming, and it was just so random. Nobody knew who was gonna die next. It was the perfect recipe for generating fear and paranoia. Cold Case, The Tylenol Murders is chilling, it's compelling, it's disturbing, and it's bound to be the latest addictive obsession for true crime enthusiasts everywhere. From directors Yotam Gwendelman and Ari Pines and executive producer Joe Berlinger, Cold Case, The Tylenol Murders is a gripping 3-part docuseries that revisits a chilling crime that shattered the nation's trust in the safety of everyday brands. Chicago, 1982, at least 7 people die after ingesting cyanide-laced Tylenol capsules, sparking nationwide panic and one of the largest criminal investigations in U.S. history. Is there one mastermind behind these horrific deaths, or is that simply a convenient scapegoat in a darker conspiracy and potential cover-up? The series reopens the case that turned the world's best-selling drug into a terrifying symbol and changed forever how we view the products in our own medicine cabinets. One of the things fascinating is that they did manage to interview the prime suspect James Lewis before his untimely death. This documentary would not have been as impactful without his first-hand testimony, and so that inclusion in and of itself makes this show even more potent than it already is. Does it need to have 3 episodes? I think 3 episodes are more than sufficient. The docu doesn't feel unnecessarily drawn out, and the amount of information and archival footage that they gathered pretty much stays focused on the topic at hand. I think overall, this is a very well put together docu with straightforward interviews and facts and very little emphasis on reenactments. I think it's good that the filmmakers didn't play fast and loose with their accusations, and instead, they present all the theories available from 1982 all the way till now and just let you, the audience, draw your own conclusion. Because the case technically is still unsolved. Now, I'm sure those of you who grew up in the 80s or those of you who lived through that decade and can remember that era vividly would be the ones mostly emotionally affected by this docu, whereas the rest of us would view it like it's a time capsule or look at it in disbelief. Oh my God, is that how easy it was to tamper with medicines? She's mate. The documentary also has enough hooks and questions along the way that keep it engaging. The he says part between James Lewis and some other dude of the opposing argument definitely got my brain running wild, wondering which one of them is actually telling the truth. And lastly, I'm not gonna lie, this documentary leaves me feeling discouraged. Not only because it remains unsolved, so there's that sense of dissatisfaction, but it also reiterates the fact that we are living under corporate rule, meaning corporations like Johnson & Johnson and others like them will always get away scot-free, even if there's a single shred of possibility connecting the murders to them, because money can buy you any PR narrative you want to exist on the media, and the public will largely eat that up, and the politicians will award you with a medal as if nothing ever happened. Personal accountability for us, but never for the beloved corporations. If that ain't some fucked up son of a bitch, then I don't know what is. So yeah, overall I give Cold Case, The Tylenol Murders the rating of 4 out of 5. a compelling docu about an unprecedented crime that to this day still captures our bewilderment.